Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Mariani here. And this week, we're going to do something a little different for reading. Since we have a short week, because we had a great long weekend for Memorial Day weekend, we're going to start doing some review because we're really getting close to the end of the year. So today, we're going to go on a sight word hunt. Do you remember what a sight word hunt is? If you said we're going to take a look at a book and hunt for our sight words, you're exactly right. So Mrs. Mariani has included this list of sight words in the lesson plans this week. So if you have a printer, mom or dad can go ahead and print this out. And as you're listening to the story today, you can circle or highlight or underline or even put a check mark next to any of the sight words that you hear or see in the story that I share with you today. If you don't have access to a printer, that's okay. Mrs. Mariani is also going to include this list in Seesaw. So what you're going to do today is I'm going to share a story that is on Epic. I will share the title and the author of the story in the lesson plans for moms and dads. So then that way, if you want to go back to the book at a later time to help you with your sight word hunt, you can. What I'm going to suggest is that Mrs. Mariani is going to read the pages, and after each page, I want you to pause the video and see if you can find any of the sight words on the page. You should know your sight words that when you see them, they should come to you in a snap. All right, so I'll read the story, you pause at the end of the pages, okay? So then that way you can find your sight words. Let's go. The story today that Mrs. Mariani is going to be reading to you from Epic is called The Jelly Beans and the Big Book Bonanza. You might even see some sight words in just the title of the book. Anna loved to read. Oh, I see the sight word. T-O spells 2. That's right. So I would be able to just go ahead on my sight word list and I could mark it off. I can circle it, I can underline it, or I could put a check mark. Let's go to the next page. She read while grocery shopping with her dad. She read while jumping rope. And she even read while taking a bubble bath. Pause the video to look at the sight words. After school each day, Anna rushed to the library to return the books she had finished and look for new ones. There was nothing more exciting than finding a good book. Pause the video to look at your sight words. After the library, Anna met her best friends, Emily, Nicole, and Bitsy. Emily loved to dance, Nicole loved to play soccer, and Bitsy loved to paint. Pause the video. Their favorite place was Petunia's, where they loved to share their favorite candy, jelly beans. The next day at school, homework was assigned. They had to go to the library, read a book about something they loved, and write a report on it. The class was going to have a book bonanza. Pause the video to hunt for sight words. Anna was thrilled. Now she could take the jelly beans to the library with her. The jelly beans met the librarian, Ms. Beasley Buzzer. She always knew how to help with finding good books. Pause the video to hunt for sight words. Hi, Anna, Ms. Beasley Buzzer said. Are those your friends? Yes, Anna answered shyly. We're here to do book reports. I'd rather be dancing, Emily said. I wish I was playing soccer, Nicole added. When can I go paint? Bitsy asked. Pause the video to hunt for sight words. Anna said quietly to her friends, just as jelly beans come in lots of flavors, There's a book that everyone will like. Anna's right, Miss Beasley Buzzer said. I think we could find the right book for each of you. Miss Beasley Buzzer showed Emily where the books on dancing were. Emily found a beautiful book on ballet. Then Miss Beasley Buzzer helped Nicole find a book about soccer. Pause the video to hunt for your sight words. And Bitsy found a book about famous painters. The girls sat down to read. They were excited to find the perfect books. But Anna still needed to find one. Follow me, Anna, Miss Beasley Buzzer said. I have a brand new book that might be just right. Anna smiled when she saw the big book of fairy tales. As she read it, she imagined herself as one of the princesses in the book. Now she was ready to write her report. Pause the video to hunt for sight words. The next day, the students read the report in front of the class. When it was Anna's turn, she couldn't get up. What's wrong? Emily whispered. I read by myself every day, Anna whispered, but I'm scared to read aloud in front of the class. We'll help you, Nicole said. It'll be great, Bitsy added. Pause the video to hunt for sight words. I know you can do it, Emily said. The jelly beans went up to the front of the class and held hands. Anna started to read very slowly. Reading is the most magical thing in the world, Anna said quietly. That's why I chose this book on fairy tales. She still couldn't look up at the class. Keep going, the jelly beans said. I love to read because I can go anywhere or be anything in a book, Anna said with excitement. Pause the video to hunt for sight words. Like a ballerina, or a soccer star, or a famous artist, or even a fairy tale reading princess. The class applauded. The girls gave Anna a big hug. That was a great report, Nicole said. I never knew reading could be so much fun, Bitsy added. I was so nervous, said Anna. I couldn't have done it without you. Pause the video to hunt for sight words. Let's go celebrate, Emily said. I know the perfect place, Anna said. And so they went to Petunia's for their favorite candy, jelly beans. Pause the video and find your sight words. And that, my friends, is the end of the story. So now go ahead and share the list of sight words that you found. Again, you can just mark this up in Seesaw, or you could take a picture of this list of sight words that maybe you marked up as you listened to the story and share the sight words that you found in this sight word hunt on Seesaw. All right, have a great day. Bye.